my channel. Today I wanted to do my 1 week post-op update from my tubal ligation / bilateral salpingectomy. I'm a nurse and I don't know how to say it. Anyways, I didn't have my tubes tied or clamped or burned. I had my fallopian tubes completely removed, no longer in my body. So there is a difference between having them tied and having them removed. I chose to go with the complete removal because studies show, now doctors are telling you, when you ask about getting your tubes tied, they have done research and they're suggesting that patients get their tubes removed because it reduces the risk of ovarian cancer. So I don't plan on having any more babies. Hey. That's the whole reason for having them to be tied, is because you don't want to have any more kids. So I don't want any more kids. I have 3 kids. I have 2 boys and I just had a little girl, as you can hear. So we are done. My tubes are removed. I am 1 week. Yesterday was actually 1 week post-op. So it seems like the more I talk, the louder she gets. So I am 8 days post-op today. So I wanted to update you as far as how my recovery has been, how my incisions are healing, and pain, discomfort, anything like that. So if you are interested in watching, continue watching this video. If you have not watched my vlog, I did a vlog. I did a vlog on my tubal the day of surgery, so go watch that. It was my last video. Anyways, let's get to it. Anyways, I am 8 days post-surgery today. My recovery has been just fine. I haven't had any crazy painful symptoms. I haven't had anything that I would not have expected after this surgery. I did do some research. I did watch other videos on YouTube, what to expect. So here's how it went for me. Day of surgery, I won't go through all of that because, like I said, I did post a video. If you are interested in watching that, please go ahead. I'll put the link in the description box, or you could just go to my channel and subscribe and watch that video. So my symptoms immediately following surgery, or not my symptoms, I should say, the things that happened to me during recovery. The day of surgery, I felt okay. I had a little bit of pain in my belly button. I was very tired from the anesthesia. My doctor did write me a prescription for 600 milligram ibuprofen. I did end up taking a couple of them over the next couple of days, but I didn't really need them, to be honest. I've seen videos of other people saying that they were prescribed like Norco, like a low dose. I don't think that's necessary for me. Maybe I can handle pain pretty well. But as far as my pain level, I only took a couple of ibuprofen over the couple of days following surgery. So I did have the pain in my belly button. I also noticed for the first 2 days, I had blurry vision. Not terrible. Everything was clear when I would look around, but if I try to read something on my phone, it kind of went fuzzy pretty fast. So that worried me because no other nobody had experienced that. So that was to my surprise, and I did Google it, and following surgeries, that is a common symptom to have blurry vision for at least up to 3 days. So I did have blurry vision when I would read small lettering following the couple of days after surgery. I also had a lot of pain and discomfort in my right shoulder and up my neck. It was very strange that I didn't have it on both sides. I know the shoulder pain and in my neck, the pain was caused from all of the gas, because whenever you have this surgery, they basically blow up your stomach with gas, and that gas has to rise and escape your body. So the thing that I found to comfort that pain was laying down. When I laid down, that shoulder and neck pain wasn't as bad. But the second day after surgery, it was pretty bad. That's why I ended up taking the ibuprofen every 6 hours or so. Just, I think that the second and third day possibly was. The second and third day, I took the ibuprofen for basically my shoulder pain. I still had a little bit of belly button tenderness. The next few days, let's see, day 3, day 4, and 5, I would say the only symptoms following surgery was the tenderness in my belly button. So I had to wear loose fitting pants. I am still nursing Selah, so when I lay next to her and try to feed her or have her on me trying to feed her, it was very tender, and she's very active, so she likes to kick a lot when I lay next to her. So I had to put a blanket between me and her so she wouldn't kick my incision on my belly. The 2 incisions on each side, I never felt any pain from those at all. It was just the one where they went through right under my belly button. So I didn't even, my stomach wasn't even very bloated. Not that I felt very much, except for the day of, later on in the evening. I know on my last video I did say that I didn't feel bloated, which I didn't, but later on into the evening I could feel a little bit more bloated. And that lasted, I would say, probably about 24 hours or so too. I would say after the 2nd or 3rd day, I felt totally normal as far as symptoms other than my belly button being tender. I had to keep wearing loose fitting clothes or wear pants that did not go up to my belly button, so like low waisted pants. I live in spandex, so I just had to keep my spandex a little bit lower, or my sweats when I was at home. So that is about it. I will show you guys what my stomach looks like now. Also, since my incision is healing, I still can't feel the ones on the side. There's no itchiness or pain. Like I said, I never felt any pain or discomfort with the ones on the side, but my belly button is healing and it's very itchy. The surgical glue is coming off, and they told me don't pick at it, just let it come off in due time. So it is peeling off, and I have like dried up crusty blood and stuff, but I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna let it heal on its own and do its thing, but it's very itchy. So I kind of like rub, like, you know, when you're pregnant, you start to get stretch marks and you really want to itch, but you can't. That's where I'm at right now. So as far as how I feel about having the, my fallopian tubes removed, I still am glad that I made the decision. I think it was best for my family, and yeah, I have 3 kids and I couldn't be happier with the ones that I have and just focusing on raising them. So I hope you like this video. I know it's probably all over the place, but if you have any questions that I was not able to answer from this video, please leave a comment and I will definitely get back to you. And if you haven't watched my other videos, please go ahead and do so. Subscribe if you like this one. And I have that vlog of the day of surgery. So if you haven't watched that one yet, go watch that also. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Okay, guys, also one more thing that I forgot to mention that I remembered after I filmed my video was I started breaking out with a rash on my upper thighs and a little bit on my stomach. And I'm not sure if that's because of the soap that they have you use the night before surgery and the morning of surgery. They do tell you not to shave. And I didn't shave the night before or the day of surgery, but I did shave maybe 2 or 3 days before surgery. So my thinking is that the soap irritated my pores. My stomach, I mean, I don't shave my stomach, so I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it just kind of expanded upwards, and then it goes a little bit on top of my knees. So it's on my upper thighs and a little bit on my stomach, but that's really it. It didn't spread anywhere else. It's a little bit better now that I'm on day 8, but that was one thing that I forgot to mention.